Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good Monday morning, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We're going to talk today about a little bit about the SEE region, also including Turkey, Cyprus, North Cyprus, a lot going on there too. We just had our last week, we had our 19th annual SEE Real Estate Awards in Bucharest and Winston. Good to see you.
All right, Craig.
I see you survived and rested a bit on the weekend, I hope.
Yeah, rested a lot, yeah, and happy to talk about the winners today.
I was very excited. It seemed like one of our best events, actually. Really, everyone seemed to be very happy and positive about the market and how things were going.
Yeah, they were very positive. Yeah, it was a good response.
So, we're and just looking at next year. Wow, 20th anniversary. Gosh, I've been doing it 20 years. Haven't missed one yet. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't.
I guess I'm not allowed to miss them, am I? But 20 years in Romania doing our SEE awards, and during crisis and banking crisis, financial crisis, COVID crisis, we did them every year. Anyway, I just want to first of all thank the Atheny Palace Hotel, run by the Intercontinental Hotel, that we moved our event to that location, and just a great place. Very luxury, all remodeled, very nice. We'll continue to do it there for a while. Also, I'd like to thank our premier partner, which is Atış, which is our premier partner for the event, and also our Turkey country partner. Our award sponsors, Bog'Art, AFI Europe Romania, Square 7, which is part of MCOR, of course, AC & Company, Green Alley Real Estate, NEWPORT Logistics Fund, also thank you for joining us. Our corporate table partner, Kaufland. Our other associate partners, Alesonor, Griffes. We had a very interesting forum partner this time, which is MetaWealth. Great presentation from them. Our SEE and CEE Flex Office partner, New Work, always great to have them. And of course, our auditor, which was EY, which has been auditing for close to 20 years as well, all of the votes. Of course, many supporting partners and media partners, always great to have. So having said that, Winston, let's jump over to you and let's talk about the winners this year, because really, I think some surprises, some new names, and quite a bit of excitement. Yeah.
Yeah, there was some big surprises, and some not so big surprises with some winners that usually take the awards down there, right? Because you've got some pretty reputable companies there taking all the credit.
Yeah.
But we gave over 29 awards on the night. So and there were 3 personal awards. So if we'll go through those first, and there was a Lifetime Achievement Award, obviously, for Rudiger Danny from Nephew Rock Castle.
Yeah, very, very exciting. He was very happy, I think, to receive this. And, I don't see Rudiger at many events. So great to see. Actually, I don't see him at any event. So good to see that he came. And I think the audience was, big cheers for them and standing ovation for him in his years of service.
Yeah, definitely. He well received that reward, and he deserved it. And then there was our Professional of the Year, which was Doran Clean from AFI Europe. Again, another expected award, I think. Yeah, just to hear what AFI Europe are doing in Romania is quite incredible.
Yeah, and Doran's been leading the team there for quite a long time, and is regular face there, yeah, or when projects are being done, and great projects, Doran's always behind him somewhere with his team, yeah.
Yeah, and the other personal award was of Shopping Centre Director, and that went to Cornelia Nicolai from the Fashion House Group. And then we gave out 17 awards for the companies. And so I'll go through those one by one. And the Retailer of the Year was Kaufland.
Right. Always cutting edge.
Yeah, and they won last year as well, actually. So they followed that up this year, and they're doing a lot in the region. New for this year, we had an ESG and Sustainability Award, and that went to ACCO, the Turkish fashion retailer for men, and they won that award for their naturally coloured cotton, which hopes to reduce their carbon footprint in the world.
Sure. Yeah, very nice clothes there too as well.
And professional service provider went to Cushman & Wakefield Fortin, which was the local branch from Bulgaria. I think was the main winner of that one there. Top digital service provider went to Plan Radar, and they usually pick up the awards at our events. I've noticed.
Have they? They've been winning more and more, haven't they? Yeah.
We do regional events, and they seem to be getting one in Hungary, one in Serbia, one in Romania, and I think they got one in Poland as well.
Could have, yeah.
So the architectural firm of the year, that went to Chapman Taylor, and they do a lot of work in Romania.
Right. And not surprising. They're always so global.
Global, cutting edge architecture firm. Construction firm went to Bog'Art, and that was no big surprise.
They are the big leaders there in Romania. Yeah. So I think anything that's built, a lot of times built by them.
Yeah. And then there was CBRE that came in with a hat trick of awards. That was the project management firm, property management firm, and agency of the year. And also in the agency of the year, we awarded a local agency, which is Griffes, for their office work, and they'd signed a number of considerable deals last year.
And Adriana said that was their biggest year ever. So great year for office for them.
I think they've been on the market for 7 years and they're growing all the time. So good to see them.
So good to see local agencies winning,
getting the recognition they deserve. And then for law firm, it was Wolf Tice.
Yeah, Brian Jardine running that operation there for the energy in the whole country, but also puts his, is dealing with the real estate as well. So
and then there was for bank, it was Banca Transylvania, which is one of the biggest banks in Romania, and they picked up Bank of the Year. Residential developer went to Alesonor, real estate development. Retail developer was AFI Europe Romania, and they basically do everything across all sectors, and they seem to be developing a lot, and a lot coming on for the future.
Right. Well, they're doing some PRS and student housing coming up as well. They mentioned. So good to see that. That'll be another category.
Warehouse developer was WDP Group. Office developer was Forte Partners. Investment deal went to MCOR, and they made a big impact in Romania by purchasing 25 retail parks from Mătișca. So it was like they became number one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, MCOR is a new player in Romania, so they came in big. Yeah, they came in big.
Very popular winner on the night, and lots of people are talking about them.
Right.
And obviously, following that up, they received Investor of the Year. Making such a big impact, it needs to be recognised. Project of the Year. Moving on to projects, we gave out 9 project awards for various projects around the SCE region. And the Future Project of the Year, which is there's a lot going on, obviously, and
the future looks bright in Romania and SCE region.
Yeah, and there was lots of sectors covered in the Future Project of the Year, and the winner of that was Fashion House Outlet Centre Palladi Phase 2 by the Fashion Out Group in Romania, and that will be opening in the summer, I think.
Right.
Moving on to the next category, which was refurbishment extension project, and that was My High Victoria Park, which is a refurb of an office development there by the CPI Property Group.
Right, they did a big deal, big refurb there, yeah.
And mixed use project, we gave 2 awards for this particular category, and it was Downtown Berja, which was from Atış Global, which was our Turkish. One of our Turkish nominations, and they've made a massive mixed-use development down there.
Yeah, amazing project. Yeah,
very big, very big. And so that walked away with a mixed-use project. I don't think it was any big surprise. And following up with that was the Palais Campus by Elios Group in Romania, and they developed a substantial office project it's like a big office hub, but with various other elements to it. They picked up the second mixed-use.
Yeah, they've always continued to deliver great projects.
Yeah, I think that was one of the biggest developments delivered last year. Moving on to residential sector, and again, we gave out a project here to Alesonor. They already won the residential developer. They followed this up with Amber Forest, which is just outside Bucharest, and that won an award.
And they started delivering houses to the owners the last few months, so that probably helped.
Yeah, I think so. And very seems like a very popular development, and they really pushed the green agenda in that development. And I think that's probably what won it through for them. Retail project, and I don't think this was any big surprise. There was one massive development that was developed last year by Nepi Rockcastle, which was Promenada Craiova, and that walked away with the award. Warehouse project went to ELI Park 4 Bucharest by ELL Parks. Office project went to Forte Partners, which was U Centre 2.
And again, Forte's always in there for some projects.
Yeah, they develop cutting edge office projects. So yeah, I don't think it's a big surprise. And so that was 29 awards in all, Greg.
Wow, that was fast. It took us so long to hand them out, and we read them off that quick. Well,
yeah, it doesn't take long.
It doesn't take very long. Well, Well, thank you all for that. And if you made it down to our event in Bucharest, great to see everyone that came in from all over the region and Western Europe. If our next event in Romania is April 3rd, 2025. So put the date in the calendar at least so that you have it booked. We'd definitely like to see you all down there for that. A lot's going on in Romania. We're also covering Romania, of course, Turkey, Cyprus, North Cyprus are our new countries there, but of course all of the SE region. So a lot happening there. So we'll hope to see you there. After that, coming up is our Baltic Real Estate Awards, May 23rd in Sopot, and we hope to see you all up there covering northern Poland and the Baltic region, all the Nordics. So we'll talk more about that probably tomorrow. And enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you for watching the news on the Coffee with Craig show, and we'll see you tomorrow morning with the headline news for the day. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.